We are all good.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. As
It's
Khaleesi would
Khalees.
say. Hello.
Welcome to another exciting episode of... Ah!
Yes, waiting craft is now over because Jesse is making food craft finished just a few minutes ago. Did you get PB?
No, I got meat.
Okay, no peanut butter?
No peanut butter.
No peanut butter? No. What about your personal best, though? Is it your personal best?
Well, that's a good question, isn't it?
Okay.
What is our personal best? What is that?
I don't know.
We only know what our personal best is.
No, Jesse. You only know.
Shut the fuck up. Play your stupid game about aliens or something.
Alright, let's do it.
When do we... I want to see Kerrigan's breasts. When do we get to see Kerrigan's breasts?
I don't know.
This is a dumb game.
Jesse, you gotta render the live stream
the last of its renegade cerebrates. We can count
probably
on
do
the
that while we're
UED
streaming.
providing us with
Yes.
resistance, but not even
I have my
they
sandwich
can
though, so
stand
I'm
in
gonna
our way.
mute while I eat my
Now
sandwich.
that the
Okay.
matriarch Rashagal is in my custody, I possess the means to attack the Overmind with impunity.
But my queen, I thought only the Dark Templar's energies could harm the Overmind.
Hope
and
everybody's
its
doing well
cerebrates.
tonight.
Even with the numerous broods at your
Oh,
command,
I just realized my
any
microphone's
attack
too
we
low.
launch against the renegades will be in vain.
Not so, Duran. As a matter of fact, I'm expecting my secret weapon to be arriving very soon.
Okay,
As you
I should be
say, my
better
queen,
volume now.
But I still don't understand. We are receiving a transmission from an unidentified Protoss carrier.
That's
Yeah,
what
drawing
I love about
Charmander's pretty
Protoss.
bad.
They're so punctual.
You should draw Charmander in a way that makes it obvious that he's bad.
Why you've taken our matriarch.
Yeah.
That's the place where someone
She's
lives in
not the one
StarCraft.
I'm truly interested in. I stole her to get to you. You see, I need you and your brethren to kill the Overmind for me. The only way I had of assuring your
Oh, dude, they had the
cooperation
Nintendo
was to take
PS4?
away that
They weren't
which
out of
I
stock?
lost.
What?
However, I give you my word that once you've killed the Overmind, I'll allow.
I guess the reason I'm talking over this cutscene this time is because we did watch it at the end of the last stream.
She doesn't have breast stuff. I don't see them.
She does have them, but you can't see them.
Does she have 8?
What?
8 titties.
What does
She's
she
a
have?
bug.
A fucking cow or a spider? Like what?
Hell yeah!
I don't know what you're going for there.
Spider cow. Spider cow would be great because it's like too heavy to support itself, but it's, you know, like climbing on walls and shit.
So I have decided, by the way, by royal decree, that we have 2 streams, including this one, left of StarCraft Remastered, and we must finish them before Odyssey comes out, because once Odyssey comes out, we're going to be streaming damn near every day, and I don't want to have to do StarCraft streams at night on top of that. Jesse's going to burn out super hard.
Oh yeah.
So we will do StarCraft 2 after the Odyssey stuff starts winding down.
Khalees!
I heard
open
that.
the door. She pushes open the door with her like football strength. Oh, and then she leave. Okay.
Oh.
The fuck? What was the point then?
All right. Well, let's do it. So we've got 3 levels and a bonus mission. If I can get to the bonus mission left. Okay. So I get Protoss, but I don't really get Protoss for this, which sucks. Minerals. So, who actually does get Protoss? My enemies in a future mission. I actually did some research on some of the future minerals, the future missions, because I didn't want to take ridiculously long to do these.
I laughed hard at that, but I was muted because there was a sandwich here.
What, you laughed hard at me saying minerals by accident?
Okay,
so I think we're good on...
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, see, I knew that there was going to be just the one fucker there. I don't remember past that. I do remember that the first few waves are like land peoples only. I need at least one more drone. Then we're going to start making some zerglings. Need a queen's nest as well, so I guess I could just make another drone. And I just realized I also need to, there we go. Okay. Samantha will now be animated as she should be. Alright. Queen's nest. Right there. Oh shit. Didn't realize that was that long. Oh, come on! Didn't realize. You guys, come over here so that way that shit can't happen again, please, and thank you. Evolution complete. One more drone to recover from that? That's dumb. Ah, shit, I start on this side? Could have swore I was going to start on this side. Well, shit. I looked at the map, but I didn't know what I was doing, so... Alright. You're good there, so one there. Alright. And I need a hive. That's great. And... I mean, we should probably make a spire. I aspire to having a spire. Jesse.
I'm eating a sandwich!
Soul Reaper says, hey, no whacking. Is Elite 3 a hive mind?
No, he
yes,
said, hey,
it is.
now
oh,
hack him.
Fuck. Shit. We're supposed to talk at the same time and say the same thing, Jesse.
We don't
you
like
ruined
each other.
it! You ruined it! Spoiled it! So I realized something else. I'm so fucking stupid. I was using my overminds.
Nice.
Shut up. I was using my overminds to as detectors when I was going out on like missions and shit. And no, don't fucking do that. Queens are detectors. I don't need to use the overmind that way. I'm so fucking stupid. I don't know why I didn't think like, oh right, queens. And by the way, the spawn broodling thing is also really cool, so I should probably do that. I'm so stupid. I should have been spawning queens this whole fucking time.
All forces are under attack.
Come back here, cunt. Alright. Cool. Alright, I really should make some defenses here. They're gonna come in down there.
Hello. What are you doing? Just standing in my doorway? Silently threatening me? That's fine.
That's good.
Hello.
That's good.
Come
Did she come in and go, hello, mother, hello.
Hello, baby. Hi. You and your big eyes are so cute. Hello. Purple Eyes has a cat that looks like you.
He does. It's cute.
For Halloween, I should take a picture of Khaleesi in the exact pose that Perps' cat is in his Twitter picture and be like, I'm Purple Eyes for Halloween.
I need faster overlord.
Khaleesi. Hi, baby. Listen, come or go, because I don't... You're just sitting there threatening me, and... You wanna come up? You wanna come up? It'd be fun.
Queens are detectors, right? Please tell me I'm not wrong about that. They're detectors, right? They're detectors. They're detectors. Mm-hmm.
We're all detectives in a way.
In a way. Let's make a queen and find out.
Require more minerals.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing they were going to send one medic, and it's just like, why? Let's do melee attacks? Let's try melee attacks. See what happens. Okay, queens are not detectors. Fuck. Sure, yeah. Give me the one tip for this map, because apparently I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, as per usual. Actually, you're fast, so I'll use you to scout. Is there like a mineral patch somewhere or something that's super easy to get to, and I just don't know about it? Yup. Yup.
The hive cluster is under attack.
I literally figured out that there was an expansion there right as you were telling me, actually. I'm kind of proud of myself for figuring that out. Oh, shit. They have a medic healing their fucking... What?! The medics can heal the fucking Zerg? Get your ass out of here.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, at least
Alright. So what the fuck on that, huh? Alright. That'll be good for gas, but not really for minerals up here.
Misspelling Jesse's YouTube, but it's in the top right corner. It's okay, buddy.
Yeah, medics can heal organic units. That's great. That's just freaking great. Ooh. Ooh.
Our forces are under attack.
Jesus. Alright. Maybe I should be going with Hydralisks instead. I should probably put another couple of colonies in here.
Require more minerals.
They're still mutating, and I definitely need more Hydralisks up there. Yeah, you don't know how you feel about the humans making infested Terrans. That is a great point. That means they are intentionally infesting themselves. Like, who volunteers for that?
Require more minerals.
Probably don't need that anyway. Make a few drones, please. At least with the Zerg, it's like, okay, well, they're like mindless, and you control them and stuff, and that's why they're willing to turn themselves into buildings that can be killed, too. It's just like, okay, that makes sense. But the Terran thing, yeah, no, that's a little disconcerting. I could see that being an issue.
After basically not eating all day, basically, that shit was nice.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
I'm gonna need another overlord soon. I'm gonna try to keep better track of that. That off. Oh god. This is exactly why I should have some hydralisks there. Actually, let's make them lurkers. And let's get some down here too.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
Man, I could have swore that these things were detectors.
Not enough energy.
Parasite is the way I can see shit, right? Okay. I should do that on their overlords. That'll help me reveal the map. Let's do that with you. Go over here. Here. Now they use spikes, right? Like, so that counts if I do this, which I am. Oh, good. I fended him off. Okay. Y'all are die, so. Okay, never mind.
I didn't even know what an Ushanka was, and now I'm glad I do, and I hope my cat will wear one, because that would be amazing.
Our forces are under attack.
Hello, I would like a Ushanka for cats, please. What? You don't have one? Why not?
Forces are under attack.
Ultralisk.
Evolution complete.
It was a roast beef sandwich. I think it's roast beef. I don't even know.
I should have kept an eye on the overlords thing. Damn. Alright. I would like an Ultralisk Cavern.
It's called London Broil, so that's why I don't actually know what it is.
Ooh, okay, that's where these fuckers are. Okay. Okie dokie. That's good to know. Just before I had a third one of those. Probably don't anymore. But alright. Energy on that. You need more of that. Actually, let's do more carapace. Oh, overlords, overlords, overlords. Yeah. Sorry about that. Forgot. Don't know who I'm apologizing to, but I am sorry.
Spawn more overlords. Evolution complete. Spawn more overlords.
Come on, give me them overlords. Come on. Come on. Yeah, bitch. Good. Okay. Let's go full Hydra. Hail Hydras. Get it? Because it's like the
I get it.
It's like the thing. It's like the thing. Wait, did they kill my overlord on purpose because they saw it had a detector? That's kind of cool. Interesting. Let's see what I can do about the strategy for that. Let's go from some Zerglings. Rush them a bit. Oh god. Tanks, 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 tank, kill the tank, kill the tank, kill the tank, kill the tank. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, bitch. Okay. Okay. Need more Hydras. That's fine. Alright, well, they're already at flying units. That's not good for me. That is not good for me at all, actually. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please don't kill that. Okay. Okay, I'm just barely gonna make it out on that one. Oh god. That was not good. That was not good. What did they kill? One of my gas guys? Yeah. Alright, they killed the guy doing that, but whatever. And all my mutes. Let's get some more mutes. Oh god, now that they have flying units, that's not good for me. I'm not liking that. Let's go send them some bullshit.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. All right. Well, I killed one thing, so that's good. That's better than killing nothing.
That's true. I
We
mean,
don't have much of a base here,
context.
so if I can kind of just wipe those guys out, you go here. You need to go here. That's important. Oh god.
Hello, baby. Puss.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Come on. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Oh god. Oh god.
You
I need
were
that.
saying no in French. You were like no 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 no.
Our forces are under attack.
We learned how to say it just yesterday.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, fuck! Fuck you! Ah! Where's my queen? Where's my queen?
Where is my queen?
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
I need to expand again. This is considered by most to be the hardest mission in Brood War. Really? It doesn't get more difficult than this in the later missions? There's like 2 more missions, aren't there?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my god. What was that? Oh god, what even was that? That building there? I think it was a sunken colony. So if so, that's not terrible. Drones here. Wipe me out.
I'm waiting. So be it.
See, the Dark Templar are great and all, but like, they're not going to be able to do enough. I don't know, guys. If I have too much difficulty with this, I might have to, you know, cheat.
Do it, bitch.
Where's my queen? Should I just go with flyers instead? I feel like maybe I should have just gone with flyers instead. these fuckers. Wish I could use them to take over things, like, you know, turn them into Dark Archons. That'd be nice. But no, of course not. What we done? What's that? Blind? So he's not a detector. That's why. Alright, that's fine. I have a million of them. Alright, time to make some shit.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Oh shit, I need another worker. Or two. Why not two? Let's go with two. Got tons of fucking gas. Oh my god, it's fucking... He's covering it with the Overlord! He's covering the medic with the Overlord! How are the computers that smart? No. No, this is a wipe. What the fuck am I supposed to do about this mission? Oh my god. No. 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 Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna cheat this round because this was just fucking horrible. Oh my god. What the fuck? What is the strategy for this? What's the strategy? There wasn't even a slight chance for me to make any gains the entire fucking time. Alright, one cheat. One cheat. Alright? You guys got one cheat out of me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to beat it without cheating on my own time.
Yeah, one cheat.
Alright. If that's the case, though, let's start upgrading shit.
Hello, Kelly's. Kelly's gonna cheat. Yeah.
I did it once. I did one cheat.
Yes, yes.
Alright.
Oh, Kelly's is very disappointed in you.
Okay. You're upgrading, you're upgrading.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay. If I don't win with the one cheat, I think I should just quit life. Because holy shit, that was brutal. All right. You come up here. They never attacked up there either. Maybe because they weren't able to. I'm gonna prep for that part where the fucking flyers come out.
Evolution complete.
I'm just curious. Let me just see something. If I attack them with a bunch of Dark Templar early, Are they able to defend themselves? Because they will be able to see the Dark Templar, but the Dark Templar are so fucking powerful that it might not matter. Okay, so they're more powerful than I thought. And I already thought they were pretty powerful, so... I used one cheat to give myself some extra resources to start with.
All forces are on attack.
And I was able to get a decent amount of damage before they brought everybody there, but holy shit, did they bring everybody there. Okay. Alright. Upgrades. Upgrades.
I'm gonna hop on Streamlabs because I heard the noise.
Eviator28, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
For the follow. Hydralisks are now fully upgraded. Let's get your lurkers. Overlords, that's fine. Let's do it. It's kind of funny that I used the cheat and I'm still fucking struggling. Why did the whole chat disappear on Streamlabs? That's weird. Jesse, what did you do?
I see the chat on my end, but not in Streamlabs, I'm not sure. What that means.
I have one extra drone there that doesn't need to be there.
Jade Note 2, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Here, we're gonna turn y'all into the ground attacker things. You need some upgrades too. Spawn Broodling was not really very useful before, but Parasite could be. And they're also pretty quick, so it's useful.
Evolution complete. Not enough energy.
I kind of want to parasite that thing. Come on. Come on over here.
Jesse, on a scale from 0 to hella, how gay was episode 2 of Before the Storm? Like, Jesus, I don't... There were many times that I just, like, verbally, like, shrieked about something. And it just shows how fucking... Like, Don't Nod, who, were basically in charge of the first game, were very, very like, oh, well, I don't know, Max could be this, we could be that, who knows? Like in the way that they were more... They were pussies about it. Like, they weren't being like... They weren't, like, sticking to their guns. It was like they wanted to do something cool, and then they kept, like, backtracking and being like, oh, well, we don't know. You know? And meanwhile, Before the Storm has been continuously very, like, you know, it's the whole fucking thing has been super gay, and it's been wonderful. Cause like fucking, like, that's what happens when you get a different company and Ashley Birch writing it. Like, it's just way better written, and you know, it's very clear their intent. And fucking, like, they're doing me a bad in the sense that, I mean, it's very obvious, like, what is happening right now in the I don't want to, like, it's obvious what happens in Before the Storm if you've only played Life is Strange. So I want to talk kind of spoilers, but not really, because you already know. But the problem is with Amber Price is that it is very clearly like a much better written romance, and the two characters are much better together than, you know, like Max and Chloe, and that's not Deck 9's fault that they're actually competent. It's just when you make something that's much better, when it's a prequel and you're meant to play Life is Strange first, it's a little... I don't know how to say it. It's just way sadder because we know what happens. Because we played Life is Strange. We know what's going to happen to Rachel. We know. But just that, you know, I might change my tune after episode 3, who knows. But I've read a lot of fan theories. I've done a lot of research. I think I know what's going to happen. I don't think Rachel's Chloe. I think she genuinely feels so. And, when it's a much better, you know, when they're a much better pairing, I've forgotten all about Max. And that's a problem, because it's not Max's fault, it's just Don't Nod's fault. Like... Yeah, I think that's the thing. Life is Strange takes itself entirely too seriously, and that was the major problem with it, is it felt totally full of itself. And then you play Before the Storm and it's super chill, and Chloe makes a much better main character than Max, no offense to Max, but you realize playing Life is Strange and then Before the Storm that this story has always been about Chloe. Like, this isn't Max's story at all. Chloe makes an infinitely better main character than Max. I would like to still have Max's story, yes, but like... This story has always been about Chloe. It's just seeing it from a different point of view in the first game.
So guys, I gave myself 10,000 minerals and 10,000 gas. If I can get back up to above those numbers, does that mean that I essentially didn't cheat?
There we go.
The answer is no, of course, because I essentially took a loan of resources. But, you know.
Jesus sees you. Yeah, it does. It really enhances Chloe's obsession with finding Amber in the first game. Because, again, Don't Nod was so fucking like, I don't know, maybe Chloe and her hooked up. Maybe they're just really good friends, you know? They're just good friends. Max sees a picture of them, says, oh, they're such good friends. And just don't be a pussy. Just say it. Like... There haven't been any indoor leaves so far. There's been, when Chloe was kissing someone, there was a little bit of, you know, hand going through the hair, going through the mouth, like, you know, phasing through graphic shits. But other than that, I haven't really had a ton of complaints. And it sucks that they, you know, I'm so conflicted because I really wish I could support the game publicly, you know, and say like, hey, everyone buy this game. But I can't because, like, Life is Strange and Don't Nod, it's a shittier game, but they didn't pull the shit with the voice actors strike. And then Before the Storm is a much better game. It's actually competent in its abilities. It doesn't back off from LGBT portrayals. And they did, like, grub for fucking money and didn't hire Ashley as a result of it and brought her on as a writer. Sure, that's great, but
well,
like
they couldn't bring her on as a voice actor. The way that it works is that she could not have accepted the offer.
Yes, Mike, I know.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you understood how that worked.
Are you asking me if I didn't know how the voice
If you know how unions work? No, Jesse, I don't assume that you know how unions work.
Okay, well, yeah, I know. Thank you. So it sucks that Before the Storm is just a much better game, and, you know, it's a shittier situation. I mean, I wouldn't let, you know, some snot-nosed punks ruin a game for you, but, I mean, I guess it's your choice. Wasn't much, it was a small loot of 1,000,000 minerals. I'll have no cheating in this good Christian stream. Yeah, it just makes it like 1,000,000 times worse because we know what's gonna happen to Rachel.
Okay, that's group 3.
Oh, Calis. Hello, baby.
Alright, I think I've got 3 groups of Hydralisks. Should be enough to take over that area. They're not fully upgraded, but they're fairly upgraded. Now let's go fire Carapace. Alright.
Our forces are under attack.
Attack the lurkers, I forgot.
it's funny because like when you're playing Life is Strange, like I've always loved Chloe, but and she's a teenager, and I accept that she makes mistakes and she might lose her temper sometimes and shit. She's like learning and growing and shit. But there are some times when it's like, you know, there's an argument to be made where it's like, dude, chill out. Like Max is
Chill out,
being nice
Raticate.
to you, and you need to like, you know, stop flip-flopping back and forth, and you know. But then you play Before the Storm, and you're like, oh, okay, no, so Max fucking flakes. Like, Chloe's been dragged to contact her, and just nothing. But it does happen. It sucks, but it's one of those things where like it starts off where you like lose contact with someone because you just like you feel like it's been enough time that you haven't talked to them where you don't want to, you're trying to think of excuses and blah blah blah. And then eventually you just don't say anything. And you just,
I was prepared for you this time, you fucks.
months become, you know, years, and then soon you haven't talked to them in like years. And what do you say at that point? So,
Alright, I guess I wasn't prepared enough for you, but I was mostly prepared. Yeah, fucks. Yeah, those acid spores do quite a bit of damage there. On it.
yeah, the thing is, I don't really listen to any of those posts because the thing about words and the internet is anyone can say anything. Like, so it doesn't really matter. Because everyone has the power to say anything. You know, I just filter out the true and the false.
Four groups should be enough. This guy's blind now.
Yeah, Max definitely tries to make it up to Chloe in Life is Strange. And you see it with how many like screen caps you can find of like, Chloe's the only thing that matters, you know, like oh, we gotta save Chloe. Like, she saves her a million fucking times with fucking Junkyard. It's very refreshing being in, you know, playing Chloe in the Junkyard in Before the Storm and not having to worry about her dying every 5 seconds. Because of this, we take Max's side because she is a, you know, she's the narrator, so we assume everything she says is fact. So that's why, you know, Chloe could be a bit much in Life is Strange because we assumed, like, we were like, oh my god, like, take it easy, dude. But then you see all the shit that Max put her through, and you're like, oh, okay, no, it's a little warranted, but, you know, she's trying to make it up to you, so, you know. And Chloe does lighten up, you know, later on when she sees that Max is trying to make it up to her. Yeah, Max is also pretty open early on about being flaky about Chloe. You know, she's been at school for like how long and didn't even like tell Chloe, didn't even try to look her up. Because again, it's like, how do you do that after years of ghosting someone? Like, hey buddy. Yeah, because again, it's that don't nod shit of like, you know, hey, let's have 2 endings. One where it's kill your gays, and the other where, like, no, they're both bad. These are both bad endings.
They're not attacking me from down here, but I think that's because I killed their base over here. Man, that one cheat made this a lot easier. Imagine that.
Imagine that. Why don't you cheat more?
Nope.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Don't Nod was very clear and like, this is the real ending. Okay, if you chose anything else, you're an asshole. So we were like, okay. You get your kiss, but they also have to die terribly. Meanwhile, before the storm is like, handing out kisses like candy.
See, I don't like using too many cheats because it'll make it too easy.
True, but what if it was real easy?
But it's kind of reaching too easy, honestly. Like, already. Do that. But I'll take it, I guess.
Forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Where'd my overlord go? Shit, that's not good.
Complete.
I think the biggest thing that I'm pleasantly surprised with Before the Storm is that you basically have two kinds of LGBT media. One is the romance is good, but it's like shittily written. Then you have where it's well written, but the romance is bad. But Before the Storm is kind of just like balancing in the middle of like the best of both worlds, and it's the first,
Fuck.
you know, that I can comfortably say like, okay, no, this is good on both ends. Because I love Winona Earp, but it's, you know, slipping in its writing, especially recently. But romance is good. I don't want to spoil too much about Before the Storm links, but you don't have to worry about anything.
Our forces are under attack.
Before the Storm feels less fan servicey. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Life is Strange just took itself so goddamn seriously, and I'm like just realizing it now.
Maybe that's why I didn't like it.
Yeah, because you hate that shit. So that's probably why, in all honesty, you'd probably... I don't want to say you would like Before the Storm, because you don't like Chloe, but, you know. It's much better written. And I'm actually enjoying it. Because again, Life is Strange was written by like two white dudes in their like 30s, and they were trying to keep a grasp on like how teenagers talk, and it was just so painfully awkward. It was just so bad. But the idea of Life is Strange you pitch the idea to me, that's fucking great. Yes, I would love to work on something like that. But then you hear the dialogue and you're like, oh god. Yeah, right? Honestly. Some of my favorite, like, fics and shit are, like, where Rachel, Max, and Chloe are, like, chilling. That's cool. I like that. They'd be friends. Let's just do that.
Just friends.
Well, in some of the fics, they aren't just friends, but you know what I mean.
I think I messed this up. 1. 3 is fine. 4.
Just gals being gals.
So everybody on board. 1 down. 2, 3. Oh shit, yeah. That's 3. 3 down. 4.
If you need something to read, I would recommend How to Live Here. It's a very well written fic. It's still in process.
3. 4. It's 4. There is no 5. Okay, that's fine. Nope, didn't mean to do drones. God damn it. Really don't need more gas. Really don't need more minerals either, but whatever.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe I would prefer Max and Chloe together if it had actually been written well. It's not their faults, you know. But again, LGBT people, we are starved for good media, so we just like eat that shit up, you know, even though it's bad. Even though we know it's bad, just eat it up. We watch the 100. We watch the 100 even though we know what's gonna happen. So
Our forces are under attack.
Life is Strange is like we were like getting an over the pants handy, like in the back of the bleachers or some shit. It was like the best we'd had. So we were like, yeah, it's so good. And then before the storm happens, and it's like a full-on sex. You're like,
It's a
this
full-on sex.
This is how things are supposed to feel. Good. Hooray. So it just like fucking blew everyone away. I've tried to get into the Adventure Zone. It's just a little too like how do I say it? It's Dungeons and Dragons, so it is like it's a bit to get into, you know. It's bulky, but it's worth it. That's what I've heard. I've only heard good things about it.
Do those acid spores go away? Oh, good, they do.
Yeah, spores.
Our forces are under attack.
I need some sunken colonies. Well, I just need colonies. That cannot keep happening. good for now. Make sure they didn't rebuild here. Okay, that's good. I don't need the base at the moment, but that's good. Okay. I'm gonna need overlords to transport to get over that lava. There's nothing there.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello. I'm listening to your Life is a Strange thing. I'm just trying not to chime in to be too obnoxious.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Would you rather I be obnoxious?
No, I'm just surprised that you would not tune me out.
There's a little bit of that. I mean, you know, within reason, though, is what I'm trying to say. More hydras. More hydras. Let's get transportation, because we're going to need that.
I don't know how they managed to make Rachel sound exactly like I thought in my head, but they did. Brian appreciates you, Mike. Or he appreciates you not being a dick. Oh, Benji. Can I touch your little penis? Oh, teeny tiny penis. Hello.
Our forces are under attack.
Links that thanks you as well. Everyone's like, thank you.
Cluster is under attack.
Oh, but Brian appreciates you in general, of course. Yeah, I wish Mike stayed a jelly bean.
What? What are
Why
you...
can't you just be a jelly bean, Mike?
I don't know what that means.
You know what it means.
No.
You're a jelly bean.
Okay. What the fuck? How did they get the...
Well, that's interesting. I've never had the opportunity to explain it before. Well, basically the need for representation is just because if you see the same kinds of people in media, you might not, you know, growing up and such, it changes our point of view, and we might think that there aren't, I don't know how to explain it in words, but I can give, like, example. Alright, here's an example. If all the media that basically exists in the world, if 99% of it is just, like, white, scruffy dudes saving the girl, then black people might grow up not thinking they can be the hero, you know, because if you, we are, as humans, we are conditioned to think a certain way. So if you keep seeing the same tropes and the same things over and over, one, it gets super boring because it's just the same story over and over, basically. And two, you might think of yourself as a lesser being if all you're seeing is yourself portrayed as robbers or terrorists or, like, you know, the bad guys in media. You might not be able to see yourself as something good. So, for example, I became a writing major 2 years ago or so, and I realized that I was only writing gay characters as side characters. And I asked myself why, and I realized because I didn't think that gay people could be the hero, because I didn't see it growing up, because I didn't really see it in media. So I was like, oh, I should change that. And you know, I did an experiment where I tried writing a gay main character, and it was super fun, and it came out 8 times better than anything I'd written before. So that's a short summary.
Hey, Baboon and thank you. I can't actually. Is it Babonuna? Ah, whatever. I gotta play.
Babununa, thank you for the follow, and WPP Man, thank you for the follow. Yeah, because that's the other thing. I didn't know I was gay until I was like 21, because, well, 20 technically. It's like right before my birthday or something. Just because, like, if there's not enough representation, you don't see it, you don't know that it's a thing.
Forces are under attack.
Whoa, thank you, Rattlesnake. That is a very poignant summary.
Poignant is such a weird word, though.
It is, right? It doesn't even look like it should be a word. There's like a G in there.
Oh shit! That's how you spell it?
Poignant?
Yeah, I thought it was poignant. I didn't link them in my head. I did not link them.
We're all learning things
today. I did not link them. I did not link them, Sam. I am. I did not link them, ma'am.
In the ham. This is why we need to talk about things, because we all learn things.
Get your ass away. All right.
Well, that's interesting, yeah. Because, sorry, I didn't get to address your comment before about, Catholic and private schools only existing in, movies. Yeah, no, it's a real thing. I went to both Catholic school and private school.
Should probably do a little bit of scouting, figure out where I should drop once I do.
Yeah, it's interesting, because, like, just because it is based in reality doesn't mean it's not a story worth telling. It's more of the story and less of the setting. So it's very interesting. We have to listen to this music again.
What's your favorite? not a good place to drop, is there? That's probably by design. It's almost like the computer knows how to play the game, unlike me.
This is educational, Cucumber. We're all learning. We're all teaching.
Oh shit. More minerals? Huh.
It's a real thing, and she escaped! I have legends. Yeah, that's a good point too. They're like a lot, like the things that the Oscars eat up and shit are like stories that are like based on a true story. Huh, I never saw that.
Forces are under attack.
Destroy the dark. Okay. Destroy the. Oh. Let's get a couple of you to become heroes.
Our forces are under attack.
Five groups of these fuckers. I think it's time.
Gaggle of fuckers. Both the kitties are in here sleeping.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Like hentai. Yeah, some people can get into hentai. I can't do it. It's too unrealistic. I got two pussy in my room. Oh, they're both such sleepy pussies. So cute. Feel bad those things keep screaming. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
It means they're happy.
Does it?
No.
No, they're being
Nah.
tortured. They have nails in their feet.
They have hydralisks inside of them.
What's hentai? Brian, people don't know you here. You can't say that and think you're serious. Cucumber, I can promise you that I have seen every single type. It's not the types. I don't even like most porn, just cause I need a story. If I jump right in, if I start the video, there's some dude taking a girl to Pound Town. I can't do it. I need a backstory. I need characters. Why are they fucking? What happened a minute before this, huh? I demand answers in Da Vinci Code fashion. We'll just go around solving riddles. Listen, don't kick shame, alright? Someone likes that. We all like weird shit.
Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Okay, hydralisks worked. This is an island, though. I did not realize that. Oh, get out of there! Oh god.
If you're saying Boar is impossible, you just haven't tried hard enough.
Oh god. Oh Jesus fucking Christ.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh god.
Our forces are under attack.
I need to get them off of here.
Sometimes your fetish is the friends you made along the way.
Come on. Come on, you can outrun him. You can outrun him. Please outrun him. Please outrun him. God. That kind of decimated everything here, didn't it?
Yes, Coolio. That's our name.
That could have been worse. Gotta be honest.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, I think I need to rebuild those defenses. And I need more air defense, because that was ridiculous. So I'm just going to make a bunch of spore colonies. Jesus Christ.
Brian likes the purple guys.
We're all purple! We're like Team Purple! Doesn't mean shit!
They're all good boys.
They're all good boys.
They're some fine boys.
Group 1, down. Group 2, down. Group 3, down.
Do-do-do-do-do.
4. Oh, I didn't lose as many Hydralisks as I thought. Okay, good. I thought I had lost a ton of them. Well, actually, let's make some more Overlords, because I think I lost a couple of those. And I did lose a ton of Mutalisks, that's right. Yeah. Those are all the mutes I've got left.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, God.
Our forces are under attack.
At least kill one of them. Oh, come on. Of course they know how to use Yamato gun properly. Of course they do! Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, God. This is not gonna end well.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Alright, again, that could have been worse. This is 5.
Yeah, I played Gunhome. There's a playthrough of it on controller rollers. Not sure
I
how
think
good it is.
it was like one of the last things that we recorded
Okay.
for
Might not be
pre-recorded
terrible
shit.
then.
Wouldn't that be precisely why it's terrible?
Well, the older stuff, I mean the newer stuff is the least terrible.
It's terrible because it was pre-recorded stuff and we don't do well.
Well, I mean, I'm fine on my solo stuff, but like, you know, back in the day when we first started, everyone was bad.
Our forces are under attack.
Night in the Woods is probably my favorite playthrough that we did for a channel. Actually, I can't even say that. Solo plays, yeah, Night in the Woods, but like you and me doing Heavy Rain was like a blast.
Mutes. They're putting up quite a fight considering that they're almost dead.
Our forces are under attack.
If you say so. Is that all of them? This is 6. Okay.
Yes. So be it. For ire.
Doesn't quite work. I'm trying to keep my macros.
Spawn more overlords.
Okay. 2.
Our forces are under attack.
They all have. There's the fucking... Zero. Your team 9, and that'll have to be good enough. Okay, you're 8. Okay, this is definitely it.
See you, Sir Jump. Stay strong, Mike. This is...
I will do my best. Whoever said that.
Sir Jumper.
Oh, Sir Jumper.
Yeah.
The
I think it
three
was
of you.
like after a stream or something, I all of a sudden was like, oh, Sir Jumper. The 3 is like a knee.
Why is 5?
Hey, dude, what's up?
Our forces are under attack.
Irradiate. This fucking guy. I think you're gone, so.
Our forces are under attack.
Shit! Oh, that irradiate is a piece of shit! As is that.
Our forces are under attack.
Son of a bitch! They killed all of them. Alright, we're going all mutes. We're going
Son
all
of a
mutes.
bitch, they killed all of them is a great line. I want to use that for something.
Yeah, we're using all mutes. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. They killed all of my entire fucking strike force. That is ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry. Oh, and of course I'm running out of minerals too, and I don't feel like going to another base, so... Since I've already cheated, if I run out of minerals, I'm just gonna cheat for some more. This is ridiculous.
Oh, they killed all the good boys! The beautiful boys.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I knew the Defiler Clouds did something or other. I just didn't know what specifically. And that makes sense. Great. I'm just gonna make a bunch of Mutalisks at this point. I don't know how anybody beats this map without cheats. That's ridiculous. Maybe make you guys Guardians. Should help out, actually. You're group 4. You're group 1. Sounds like you're talking to the cats.
You good girl. Bandy, you're a good girl. Hello. I want to stand up. Hello. Oh. She's licked her foot, so all the fur is up and she looks like a little lamb. Got the lamb. Little lame cat. So we're good.
The hive cluster is under attack.
She's so cute.
Oh, he's blind.
Blind, oh no.
You're group 1. Get your ass over here.
Spawn more overlords.
Yeah, I probably do need a few more of those after everything that happened. You're group 2.
Uh-oh, Khaleesi is developing shape-shifting now.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh shit, I have no more mineral intake because of the fucking... Well... Honestly, whatever. If I had been concerned about minerals and shit, I would have been mining more this whole time. Yeah, that's what I'll say to myself.
Cheat, cheat, cheat.
I did!
Yeah!
I'm gonna make this real fun, actually. I'm gonna just make a million fucking hatcheries here. We're just gonna fucking... balls to the walls. Kill everything.
Right, your little Mimikyus are so cute.
Three.
I'm sorry I never answer you or like say anything on like the fucking messenger, but I look at everything you send me. Just most of the time it's like, you know, dumb of me to just say lol like to everything. I feel silly, but that's my reaction to all of them, just lol. LUL. Laughing.
Laughing.
It's Todd.
Laughing. Laughing. Alright. I think it's time to attack these fuckers. Did I accidentally? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, let's let these guys catch up. And then... Any of them blind? No.
Forces are under attack.
Doing some damage.
Our forces are under attack.
Nice, yeah, that'd be cute.
I gotta stop them from making more shit. They probably have unlimited resources too. Or close to it.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Well, that was decent considering. Oh my god.
That's what she said. Yo.
Alright, you know what time it is, right guys? I think I need some more mutalisks. Not mutalisks, yeah, is it mutalisks? Yeah, mutalisks.
Cucumber, you need to gouge out your eyes so that there's no chance. I mean, it still might get in there, but at least your eyes won't be hurt by it, because they'll be gone. Aha! Fuck that. You know what? Goggles, hazmat shit, that costs money. You know what doesn't cost any money? Gouging out your eyes with a kitchen knife.
did a decent amount of damage, but not really a hell of a lot. I didn't even get their hive? Damn. Alright.
Time for robot carrot eyes. Let's do it. I'm writing for something pretty gay right now, which is great. I love when I'm hired. And I love being given money to write things because, like, you know, I get brought on to different projects and stuff just because, like as a consultant for LGBT shit, you know. And it's nice. It's nice to receive money to
be gay.
Yeah, it's about time. I'm a professional gay now.
Oh my god, I'm out of the resources I made again. This is why it's fun to cheat, because I could just give myself more.
Hooray!
Oh
yes,
God.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Cheat enable, motherfucker!
You guys are group 1. You guys are
I want that
two.
fanfic on my desk by Thursday. Tuesday and Thursday. I need 2. Pictures of fanfic.
Our forces are under attack.
Not really.
Jesse, teach me, a young gay, how to be professional. Well, I'm still figuring that out myself. Basically, it's just like being regular gay, but people want you to put it in their project. Funny enough, I don't even advertise myself as like a specialty writer or anything. It's just friends who know me, and they know that my major was in, and they know that I touch projects and they turn gayer. I'm like, hey, I'm writing this character.
Turn the frog's gay.
Hey, I have this frog, and I want to turn it gay. Can you help me with that? Fuck bitches, get money, literally how it goes. That's fantastic.
Our forces are under attack.
At first it was, I won't cheat. Then it was just one cheat. Now it's, isn't it fun to cheat? Sounds like every game of Skyrim I've ever played.
You haven't played Skyrim, Jesse.
That's what Elite Rock said.
I know. I'm joking.
You don't know me.
Our forces are under attack.
I have a Bulbasaur toy where you pull his bulb back and his mouth opens, and I love him. That's adorable. You should keep a surprise in his mouth, so then when people open it, there's something in there. A singular Skittle. And then they can be like, Bulbasaur, why are you eating that Skittle? You're not even eating it very well because it's not in your stomach. It's still in your mouth.
Our forces are under attack.
I need to get some Skittles now, right? Like anyone, I never eat Skittles on my own, but if anyone mentions Skittles, I'm like, fuck. I haven't had Skittles in a while. There are exactly 2 types of Skittles. There's super hard Skittles that like hurt your teeth and the whole time you're chewing, you're like, why is God forsaken me? And then there's the Skittles that are just right. They're like, you know, they're soft and chewy. And your jaw is sore by the end, but you know, that's the case with a lot of things that are good in life. Hey.
Alright. Looks like I need more Mutalisks, guys.
Oh boy. Yeah, mostly what I like to do with Butterfinger is like smash it in a bag and then put it on top of chocolate ice cream. I love that good shit. Drift that Bulbasaur. Oh, Bulbasaur, we're coming up to a turn! Bubba!
Oh, I need some more resources. I guess I should go establish a base. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. Jesus Christ, no wonder this is the most difficult fucking level. Like, I can't even beat it easily with cheats. Well, if I was using the right cheats, I could easily have blown through this by now.
Yeah.
If I had
like
gone
you said,
God
if,
mode.
if it's too easy, then like you just don't have any enjoyment.
Right. I mean, less enjoyment. There's still some enjoyment. Here, 2. Here, 3.
Our forces are under attack.
Stranger Things Season 2 comes out the day before my birthday. I'm happy about it. What a nice present to be.
Wait, seriously? That's another game that's coming out on the 27th? In addition to Odyssey and Assassin's Creed?
Stranger Things is a show.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still another thing that's coming out on the same day, is my point.
Yeah, it's, the 27th is a very popular day.
I guess so.
For a second, you scared the shit out of me, and I was like, did I say Life is Strange?
I guess I heard Strange. I heard Strange, and I'm just like, okay.
That would have been so funny, because I'm definitely going to mix up Stranger Things and Life is Strange, like in my mouth, you know, like somewhere along the line I will fuck something up. But not today, bitch. I am a Stranger Thing, thank you. Yeah, like everyone just came together and was like, you know what? Let's make all the cool shit come out the day before Jesse's birthday, so she doesn't have time to consume any of it. It was going to come out on Halloween, and then they changed it to the 27th. I think that's a good call, you know? Because it's cool when things come out on a holiday, especially like Halloween and Stranger Things. And, you know, like Halloween takes place in Stranger Things too. But people aren't going to be able to see it on that date, you know, because they're like doing shit. Kids are too young to watch the kids that are too young to watch Stranger Things are going to be trick-or-treating. And the adults are gonna be drinking on Halloween. There has to be fan art of Life is Stranger Things. It's too perfect.
Forces are under attack.
Get pee real quick, I'll be right back.
They got some ghosts here, but whatever.
All forces are under attack.
See, they must have had nuclear capabilities, but they didn't use it.
All forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. All forces are under attack.
Alright, cool. One more wave should do it.
All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of them left considering they've got ghosts on them. We've only got one ghost on them? That's fine.
All forces are under attack.
We've been streaming for over 2 hours, according to OBS. I must have spent a large portion of that time failing at this mission. Yep, that was their last ghost that was attacking me. Is that it? Do they not have anything else? Oh, Khalees. Hello. Hello. Hello, Khalees. Hello. Goodbye. She decided she did not want to stay. Jesse, we're on a stream. Maybe you should go to your computer. Jesse, maybe you should participate in the stream.
Our forces are under attack.
So I'll explain that. Okay, I came back from the bathroom. I got out, and Bandy was like sitting there waiting for me, and I was like, "Oh, that's so cute. I want to give her a treat." But Khaleesi was sleeping right next to me. You know, like when I was sitting down, so she's in my chair, and I got to give her a treat if I'm giving Bandy one. But then Khaleesi like got up, and she was super cute. And when she's like that, she lets me pick her up. It's so nice. Then I thought, oh, she needs cuddles. I'll give her to Mike.
Alright, I just need to send some Dark Templar over there, and then I think we're done with this mission. I think I'm just going to cheat for the rest of the way, because I kind of just want to finish this game.
Yeah, fuck it.
I really wanted to beat this without cheats, but this mission was ridiculous. I don't think I can do this one. Like, even on my own time, I don't think I can do it. What the hell? They got lurkers there that can see me. How can they see me? Okay. Where'd my overlord go? Is he dead? He's probably dead. Alright. Make some more! Oh, the Overmind is a detector. Okay. That makes sense. You're interested in seeing how many units I lost? Probably a lot. I can't construct additional pylons. It's not allowed.
I must construct additional pylons. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. That I'm waiting seemed a little too sexual. I'm a little uncomfortable.
Not sexual enough. Alright, yeah, kill those fuckers.
Feels like that alien just zipped out his pants, just pulled out his dick. Just like stared at me.
Alright, I think that we're set. Fucking finally! Jesus Christ. An hour and a half with cheats. An hour and a half with cheats.
It is done, Carrigan.
Plot.
The Overmind is dead, as you wish.
What he says after it is done.
I demand that you release the...
I'm just gonna cheat for the rest of this, and let's see if we can wrap this up tonight.
Of course. Rashagal, do you wish to return to your tribe?
Because honestly, like, I don't think we have time to do another StarCraft stream before Odyssey anyway.
Yeah. As long as we get bagel, I'm good.
Is this, Kerrigan? This pathetic creature cannot possibly be rational.
Like, we've literally been streaming for over 2 hours to do one mission. I can't do this without cheats. That was with cheats!
To me, like she doesn't want to go.
You had corrupted her. Somehow you have poisoned her thoughts. Restore her to her.
So Rashagal is the Dark Templar matriarch, and for some reason she's sticking with Kerrigan.
All right, Zeratul, you've got me. I made your matriarch my slave long before I joined you on Shakuras. She made the mistake of underestimating my power, just like everyone else did. And now she's paid the price. With her as my puppet, I was able to eradicate the renegades on Shakuras. And use
I'm
you
defending
to
Kerrigan no
kill
matter what.
them.
She's done nothing wrong.
Belongs to me now.
Part of the difficulty of these missions is that Zerg fucking suck. They have no carriers or battle cruisers, or anything equivalent to them.
Wow, Mike.
Fucking finally. So you want to see how many units I lost? 456. Less than the combined total of them, though. So that means I did good. Right? 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 So, yeah. I also lost way fewer structures. Huh? And I spent way less resources, because Jesus Christ... Oh, wait. No, I definitely spent more resources. It's just not counting the ones that I cheated for. No, it's showing them in total... No, I don't know. That's a good question. Is it showing the minerals and stuff that I cheated for? I don't think it is. Huh. Well, that mission's done. This one's gonna suck too, but I'm just gonna start with cheats from the beginning.
Racist in space. Spacist.
My queen, with the Overmind and its cerebrates destroyed, all of the Zerg in this sector have reverted to
Don't even talk to me unless you call me my queen.
Remnants of the UED fleet have fled the planet, but I have no idea how many functional ships they still possess. We have finished relocating your primary hive clusters to this orbital platform. However, we do have a problem. Somehow, Zeratul and his brethren were able to bypass our defenses.
Yeah, I'm gonna use like all the cheats that I know for this one, except for God mode, basically.
He's a formidable adversary. Where have they run to, Duran?
Our scouts report that they have regrouped with a number of Protoss survivors on the surface of Char. The matriarch is being held within a stasis cell, leading me to suspect that the Protoss will attempt to take her home to Shakuras.
They still believe that she can be saved from my influence. Zeratul will be very disappointed to learn that Rashagal is beyond redemption.
The infinitely cloaked enemies have somehow slipped past our defenses.
They will be capable of dimensional recall within 30 minutes, my queen.
That may be all the time we need. Cerebrate, mobilize all.
Yeah, this one's a
brutes
timed
and
one.
Send them to the surface of Char.
If I can beat it within 25 minutes, we unlock a bonus mission, which is very important to the plot. So,
Terminate the remaining Protoss
all the more reason I
with
want to get this
extreme
done.
prejudice.
So let's just pay attention to the plot and the dialogue now. Alright, show me the money. Operations. I don't know how to pronounce that. And
What?
let's do modify the phase variance. And Evil Man. And
How wild would it be if there was a cheat that says Trump will be president one day or something?
I'll do the
Just-
gathering. Okay.
Just President Trump. That's just a cheat from 19 whatever the fuck. You're like, huh, that's a little weird. Haha, how goofy.
Oh, what happened with the evolution? I didn't hear. know what? Actually, you guys, instead of mining things that I don't need, why don't we turn you into some more hatcheries? Yeah, I did not forget game over, man, you fucker. The instant you lose cheat, I don't think I forgot that.
Is that a cheat that just makes you lose?
Yep.
Oh.
Also Black Sheep Wall. I did forget Black Sheep Wall.
Spawn more overlords.
Oh man, that's wild cucumber. Shit.
Alright, so they are up here. My mission is to recover the matriarch, which would be here. With flying units, I can pretty much go there immediately, so... let's see what happens. They have carriers? They start with carriers? That's some bullshit. I'm thinking. Do I have to destroy everything to win?
Forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespene gas.
Oh, I need more Vespene gas. Let me just go get some.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, I misspelled it.
The hive cluster is under attack.
So I didn't beat that? What else do I need? Alright.
Our forces are under attack.
Actually, I could go with Ultralisks. That could be fun. Never really do that. Sure, why not? Let's go with Ultralisks. No, stay together, though. Come on. Come on.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
I upgraded them, right? Yeah.
Our forces are under
Those mutants are not doing anything. The Ultralisks will. Not a hell of a lot, apparently, but they did something. Okay, apparently, this is not me building enough fucking units, fast enough, so... If I can't beat this with cheats, how would... I just don't understand. Oh, you know what? They're probably able to build units fast. Oh. I know why. Because one of my cheats actually works for them, too. Which is kind of bullshit. But I understand. But it's still kind of bullshit.
The hive cluster is under attack. Spawn more overlords.
Really big on this Overlord thing. Oh, time to mine some more. Let's just get this over with. Okay, I think we got enough resources for a while. Oh, apparently we need more shit. The only one I'm not turning on is God mode.
I won't have it in this Good Christian stream. The only god we know is anime.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. forces are under attack.
I hate it when I'm trying to double click it.
Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Alright, this is kind of pissing me off here. This shouldn't be taking so long to kill with cheats. I think I might have to turn God mode on. I am that pathetic at this game that I turned on 1,000,000 cheats and it still wasn't enough.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Alright, the problem is they're still making tons of units. What I need is to stop them from doing that. So let's just go in and kill, like kamikaze kill, just specific things that I need. You go create a distraction.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Oh! Yeah, let's get rid of that. That's only helping them. I don't know why I enabled that. Okay. So I killed the Nexus, and now I can kill
Our
that.
forces are under attack.
It will help now that I have the gathering off. I don't know why I turned that on.
Bandy! Hello! Sorry, I have to shout every time my cats are in the room, because it's a joyous occasion. Oh, she plop! She wants tummy rubs. Hello, baby. What? Yeah, she's so good. Who has this soft little tummy? I didn't know that kitties could actually enjoy belly rubs until Bandy.
Oh my god, Bandy loves belly rubs. It's
She
crazy.
loves belly rubs. Who loves belly
They're
rubs?
Bandy rubs.
You love the belly rubs. Yes, that's Bandy's belly. She's so soft. Oh, she's so fucking adorable. When you rub her tummy, she like rolls her head around and like tucks her little pawsies into her chest, like, that is nice. Oh, sweetheart, you're so weird. I love you. Meow meow. Meow meow, baby. Soft little. Soft little tummy. What are you doing? So weird. We have really weird, quirky cats, but I love it.
Yep.
I basically have a countdown until bagels.
Well, I'm gonna try to beat the game right now, so I don't know.
But you promised.
I know.
You can't break a promise. His friends... I'm sure there's a strength quote. I can't even think of it. Damn.
Mission objective: destroy the Protoss base. Okay, so that's why I didn't win before when I beat everything. Alright, that should be everything. Boom, and done. So we unlock the bonus mission with 2 minutes to spare with all the fucking cheats in the world. Except God mode.
Damn you, Kerrigan, for what I must do.
Thank you, Zeratul. You have freed me from her vile control at last. You have always served me with honor. Thus, I must ask you to watch over my tribe. Into your hands I give the future.
I can hardly believe this. You've killed your own matriarch.
Better that I killed her than let her live as your slave, Kerrigan.
Well, I have misjudged you, warrior. You are worthy indeed. You are free to go.
I am going to use God mode for the
I
bonus
said
mission.
you are free to go. I've already taken your honor.
Unless I can get
I'll
carriers.
let you
I don't think I can,
because
though.
I know that
We'll see.
from now on, your every waking moment will be torture. You'll never be able to forgive yourself for what I forced you to do. And
So
that's
Zeratul had to kill the matriarch.
better revenge than I could
And
ever
so
dream.
Kerrigan's like, I'm just going to let you live with that.
You will regret this decision, Kerrigan. We shall meet again.
Bonus level activated. Nice. We're going to finish this tonight, guys. Let's see. Boom. Uncharacteristically true to her word, Kerrigan allowed Zeratul and a few of his brethren to leave the planet Char with their lives. These weary, battered Protoss set their course for the planet Shakuras with the hopes of finding their, I thought it said offended, of finding their comrade Artanis and any other survivors of Kerrigan's wrath. So I think we get to play as Protoss now.
My friends, we have suffered a great defeat. Our matriarch is dead. Our fleets have been
This
scattered
is a very
across
important
the winds.
part of the plot, this mission.
Kerrigan has gained complete control over the Zerg swarms. Yet, as always, we must struggle onward. Our immediate priority is to find Artanis and his warriors. Once we have made contact with him, we can return to Shakuras and plan our next moves.
Prelate Zeratul, we are currently tracking Protoss power signatures emanating from an uncharted moon nearby. Our records do not indicate that there has ever been a Protoss settlement in this quadrant.
Strange. It could be Artanis or other survivors of
So they're going back to Shakuras, which is the homeworld of the Dark
It is
Templar.
our duty to investigate the source of the energy signatures. Set your course.
And
for the
they're
Dark
detecting
Moon.
shit that it
If
shouldn't be
Artanis is
there.
there,
I think that's the
we
gist of
shall
it.
find
Alright. What do we got?
Zeratul, our sensors have detected a small Terran combat source of the energy signature.
Is that a bear? What the fuck?
I'll
Yeah,
look into
press
this
it on.
matter myself.
Oh. He's a little bear. Hi, bear. Can we pet the bear? Bear. I can't bear not petting this bear.
Alright. I'm going to show you guys something real fun. When you have the cheats enabled that I do, I'm going to use some mind control here. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. So I just took over all those fuckers. I mean, you can do it in the regular part of the game, but it's like, you can't do it like this. I wonder if this is ruining anything, like any of the mechanics. Let's take over the... Yeah! This is fun. This is fun. Oh cool, I got battle cruisers now.
Battle cruiser. Hey, baby. Why are you sitting on the floor, baby girl? You're very weird. Yeah, can Kerrigan,
shit.
like, control the bear?
They accidentally killed me. How's that even possible? I might be able to actually control this thing. Yes! I
Yeah,
took it over.
bitch.
I took it over.
Yeah! Bear time, motherfuckers! You about to get a bear hug, but not in the good way. You're gonna smash your skulls. Alright, now that you've mind controlled the bear, go up to the other people and just start jacking off as the bear. They won't know what the fuck to do. It'll be hilarious. Please jack off as the bear. Please just start jacking off as a bear. Can you imagine? They would lose their fucking minds. Here comes the bear.
Oh, this poor little SCV. This poor little SCV is attacking the little science facility. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna take over these non-combat units.
Then did you want head scratches? Oh, you love this.
Looks like I already took over one non-combat unit. That's awesome.
Receiving transmission.
She's too shy for scratchies, but I bear.
Time to get another bear. Oh wait, that's my bear. Okay.
Chekhov is that bear too. Just get like a whole
It's my
army
bear.
of bears.
It's my bear.
Yeah. Just a whole gaggle. They'll lose their fucking minds. Excuse me. Cause like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna like fire at the bear? The bears that are just like jacking off?
Hailing frequencies open. Good day, Commander. Take it slow. Engage. Take it slow. Make it happen. Set a course.
Let's like go overkill on this Marine because this is fun. That's fun. I find that fun. Okay, let's do the actual plot.
So be it.
So this is actually important stuff. Like I said, this is gonna come into play at StarCraft 2 in a big way.
Commander.
All right, here we go. This is important.
Templar, there is a Protoss in this cell.
Danger. Test subject 23 suffering from psychic feedback. Pylon crystals at critical stage. Cell meltdown imminent.
Damn. The Terrans are having more trouble utilizing pylons than I thought. And I still have no clue as to why they had imprisoned that Protoss within the cell. As I suspected, there are more stasis cells here. There is a Protoss within this cell as well. Maybe this computer terminal can
I just
be
want to
the
see
answers I seek.
Zeratul
Test
trying to
subject
use a computer
25 in
terminal.
cryohibernation.
Like typing with his
Neuroscan
big ass
compiling
scythe
done.
claws.
DNA code computed.
That'd be
and
really funny.
archived. Psionic emanations minimal.
The audacity of these Terrans confounds me. If they seek to know more about Protoss warriors, I will give them a first-hand lesson. So be it.
Did I not do this one yet?
Your orders, Templar. It will be
Guess there's no
done.
pylon.
Entaro
Or
Adun.
not pylon, jeez.
I do this for ire.
What are these things called? Beacons. That's right.
You address me.
Funny thing is, since I have an SCV here, I could start a whole base right here if I wanted to.
What's this? There is a Zergling in this tank. What is going on here?
Test subject 27 in cryohibernation. Neuroscan completed and archived. DNA code computed and archived. Gene splicing between test subjects 25 and 27 completed. Experiment 2273 progressing.
By the gods, this can't be happening.
Ooh, we got another bear. We got another bear. You want another
Fuck
bear?
yeah. More.
More bear equals more good.
Bum. We need more bum.
I found another bear here. So we're gonna grab those bears. I just want to have like a million bears waiting for us here. That would be kind of awesome.
I don't know. How long would it take a bear to jizz? How would any of us know that? Sounds like something a bear would say. Fuck, they found out. Now they can jack each other off! Yes! Yeah! We have just the right amount of bears to make a big old bear chain.
So be it.
So be it.
So
We'll
be
make
it.
him do that. Alright. I'm glad we got at least that reaction out of him.
Look at the bears!
Yeah! Yeah! That jack each other off. It'll distract the enemy. They won't know what to do. Then Kerrigan can like slip in and like kill some shit or something. The speed run of this level takes about 30 seconds. How the fuck can it... Well, I guess that's how long it takes bears to jerk each other off then. 30 seconds.
Here we go, bear number 2. Hey! Or bear number 3. We got 3 bears, guys. 3 bears. It's Berenstain Bears.
Receiving
Heck, yeah.
transmission. Make it happen. Set a course.
He's never seen a creature like... They're fucking bears.
Classified.
Oh, he's talking about the thing in the thing.
Hybrid, imperfect
I've never seen a
hybrid
bear penis
evolution.
before.
Psionic
So,
emanations
inside that thing is a Protoss Zerg hybrid.
Isn't it? What? Who are you?
And then Duran just appears.
Throughout the millennia, young prodigal, you would know me best as Samir Duran.
Kerrigan's card sword. Is this part of her twisted schemes?
No, young Kerrigan could not have engineered this grand experiment. Although her rebirth into this Zerg swarm has sped up my progress, I can assure you that this endeavor is quite beyond her narrow understanding.
If you are not her pawn, then what are you?
I am a servant of a far greater power.
Zeratul stumbled upon Ursidon mating season and a couple random dudes nearby watching. The ones I took over. Yeah.
Any conception of what you've created here? Do you have any idea what this hybrid is capable of?
Of course I do. This creature is the completion of a cycle. Its role in the cosmic order.
I don't know if you've heard, but the distortion in Duran's voice is different now.
Oh.
The culmination of your
It's not Zerg anymore, but it's
All
different.
I behold is an
It's
abomination.
different.
Your violence, young prodigal, is typical, as is your inability to comprehend the greater scheme of things. You can destroy all of the specimens here. It will do you no good. For I have seeded the hybrid on many, many worlds. You will never find them all before they awaken. And when they do, your universe will be changed. Forever.
So you've been playing all of StarCraft, and there's 3 different kinds of units. Terrans, Zerg, and Protoss.
Yeah.
And now you find out that Duran is not a Terran, he's not a Zerg, and he's clearly not a Protoss, so he's something else. And he's been fusing Zergs and Protoss together. It's really fucking cool.
Like
Really-
sexy?
No. Left with the unsettling knowledge of the hybrid, Zeratul returned to his ship and left the Dark Moon behind. Unable to explain his numbing discovery to his companions, he could only sit in fear for the future of the universe. Great, now let's do the last Zerg mission real quickly.
Hooray, real quick.
I want to do this in 15 minutes.
We got it. 15. Let's do it. All the cheats.
Just identified 3 separate fleets approaching this platform, with Duran having disappeared.
We're gonna be
and the
slightly
bulk of
late
my
for the
brood
freshest
still on the
batch, Jess.
surface of Char.
Even if I beat it in
You
15
invaders
minutes.
by yourself.
It's
You sound worried, Kerrigan. Have I caught you at a bad time?
Not at all.
I just made a bunch of bears
How'd you
circle
manage
jerk each
to
other. I'm
scrape
not in the
up your
mood.
fleet? Been raiding the salvage dumps again?
I called in a few favors, made a few concessions. You'd be surprised to see how many special interest groups in this sector want to see you dead.
I'm sorry to have to disappoint your new friends, Arcturus, but you really shouldn't have attempted this stunt. It'll take more than your 3 little fleets to bring me down.
3 fleets?
Don't play dumb, Arcturus. I've already spotted the other 2 fleets.
Kerrigan, this is Artanis. My brethren and I have come to avenge the deaths of Phoenix, the Matriarch, and all of the other Protoss who fell before the Swarm. It is long past
I don't
time
remember
we
Phoenix
paid for our
dying.
crimes against our people.
Phoenix died, yeah,
Rains
second
it
time.
pours.
A second time.
Yeah, he died in Brood War.
Protoss
Oh
too.
no!
I think we
Take a
killed
guess
them
to
as
who
Zerg.
the Third Fleet is.
No need to guess. It's to Gaul and the remainder of the UED fleet.
That is correct.
So
Kerrigan.
all of the
It is
fucking
standard
other
to Gaul.
remaining characters are just like,
Giving
oh,
you
fuck
one
you,
last
Kerrigan.
chance to surrender
You
your
fucked us
force
all
and
over.
submit to the sovereign authority of the United Earth
You must be the
Directorate.
worst leader we've ever had,
Gee,
but you
that's
have
a
heard
tough
of me.
one, Admiral. You'll have to let me think for a minute.
At least I'm hot.
I think I'll just massacre your remaining troops now and watch you die in agony. How would that be?
You vastly underestimate me, my dear.
I don't think so, Admiral. You see, at this point, I'm pretty much the queen bitch of the universe. And not all of your little soldiers or spaceships will stand in my way again.
One of the reasons StarCraft 2 is so much
So
better is that
be it.
instead of looping these animations, you actually get to see the characters talk and stuff. With like lip flaps and everything. It's so much better of a game. Alright, we're going for power overwhelming. Show me the money. Black Sheep Wall. And I'm not going to do Operation Seawall because that's how they took so fucking long before. Because they were building units faster than I could kill them. But what I am going to do is just fucking start the upgrades now.
Where are the bears?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, what's the one where I don't have to worry about overlords anymore? Food for thought, that's right.
Yum yum.
Yum.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Alright, that's fine. Might as well research this.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's just get more money while we're doing it.
Our forces are under attack.
There.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Probably make some flying units as well, but whatever.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete. The hive cluster is under attack. attack.
I thought you said the other mission was the most difficult one, Torfarin. Sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
They're all difficult.
I'm sure that's true, actually.
Don't need to kill everything. You don't know Mike at all, do you?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yes, this is the second most difficult. I was saying that as a matter of fact. It's the only mission that works that way.
Our forces are under attack.
Mike, if you haven't been told enough, your forces are under attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's push through white.
Forces are under attack. Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack. 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 Our forces are under attack.
Alright, I'm at a limit of how many of all the units I can make.
Our forces are under attack. 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 Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
Says that I have
Our
a unit
forces
here
are under
somewhere.
attack.
Oh no, no, never mind. That's not green. Thought it was green.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Savor this victory, Kerrigan. For the Protoss will never forget your treachery.
That would be
We
the
shall be
Protoss here,
watching you.
giving up. Like little bitches.
Oh, yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
Like little bitches.
Our forces are under attack.
Just like these guys are about to give up.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Congratulations, Kerrigan.
Our forces are under attack.
Just remember
Okay,
that
they're done.
I'll be out there, waiting for you to slip up. Because sooner or later, you'll make a mistake.
Our forces are under attack.
You.
Alright, Mengska's done.
Our forces are under attack. 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 Our forces are under attack.
What's going on in the portrait in the upper left? Nothing. It's just a stationary picture. Nothing odd about that.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, almost done.
Nice. You might do it. Just a little bit over.
Cheats are great. I don't need armor.
Our forces are under
I have God armor.
evolution complete.
I have the power of God and anime.
Kerrigan, I am prepared to offer terms of surrender. It is my wish that you allow my men to live.
You're not in a position to offer me anything, and I don't take prisoners. I'll tell you what. Turn your remaining ships around and start heading back towards the Earth. I'll even let you have a head start before I send the swarms after you. It'll be interesting
Shit.
to see how far you get.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This bitch cold. And
She goes from being a good guy to being the evilest evil there is.
Yeah, what the fuck? How could a girl be so hot and be so cold?
Alright. Here we go. I think this is it. This is the last one.
I stand atop the broken bodies of my enemies, victorious, but not unscarred. The Earthborn Directorate has been destroyed, and the Overmind lies dead and trampled beneath the ashes of Char. As for my unlikely allies, I think that I shall allow them a reprieve. For in time, I will seek to test their resolve.
That's what Kerrigan
and
used
their
to look
strengths. They will all be mine in the end. For I am the Queen of Blades.
She looks like she's wearing
None shall
Terran
ever
armor.
dispute my rule again.
So StarCraft 1 ends with Kerrigan winning, basically.
What the fuck?
And then we went for years until StarCraft 2 finally came out. Years! More than a decade. We didn't even know they were making StarCraft 2 for like a decade.
That's funny. Here's the book machine. Oh, okay, it's a record.
Play your own kind of music!
Dearest Helena, by now the news of our defeat has reached the Earth. The creatures we were sent here to tame are untamable. And the colonies we were sent to reclaim have proven to be stronger than we anticipated. Whatever you may hear about what has happened out here, know this. Alexei did not die.
They spelled
gloriously
Alexei wrong in
in
the
battle.
subtitles.
I killed him.
Relax,
My
this is
pride
the official
killed
game.
And now my pride has consumed me as well. You will never see me again, Helena. Tell our children that I love them, and that their father died in defense of their future. Over.
Who is this?
That was the lead Russian.
The lead Russian guy.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's got dark really fast.
I mean, like I was trying to point out before, every time we play as, you know, a certain race, it ends with them winning. So, ending it with Zerg, you know, shortly after Dugall's defeat, the remainder of the UED fleet was overtaken by Kerrigan's forces and eradicated. No UED vessel ever made it back to Earth to report what had transpired. So Earth never found out what happened.
Oh, wow.
With his ragtag fleet beaten and crippled, Arcturus Mensk fled back to Korhal to lick his wounds and planned the reconstruction of his Terran dominion.
Lick his dick.
Artanis and the Protoss survivors returned to Shakuras to begin rebuilding their once glorious civilization. Yeah, in the beginning, in the very first part of StarCraft, the Protoss were like, ooh, we don't like those Protoss because, ooh, they're dark and they're smelly, we don't like them. We have all these culture wars and everything. That whole world that happened on has been destroyed. And then all the smelly Protosses that they didn't like, that they cast out, their homeworld has been severely damaged as well. And now they're just like, oh man, imagine like, you know, humans in the year 4000 or whatever, where we got flying cars and shit completely wiped out, basically, almost completely, and we just have to rebuild. That's what's happened to the Protoss. Zeratul and Jim Raynor went their separate ways and have not been heard from since their departure. That's a cool shot.
Yeah.
And alone, floating on a dark platform above the burnt-out planet of Char, Sarah Kerrigan, the Queen of Blades, sat and lorded over the ravenous swarms, unable to shake the feeling that a great threat loomed just over the horizon, which we know of because we did the bonus mission. Kerrigan could only stare off into the vastness of space, where she beheld a great void, or perhaps a reflection of a hollow victory and of the trials yet to come. What I want to know is, okay, yeah, she's infested, so she's like with Zerg and stuff, she likes power. What does she get out of killing everybody? What's the goal for her? And ultimately, that's the only thing I don't like. But this game was made in the 90s, so, like, I'm not going to expect that level of depth out of it, and she makes a good villain, despite having shitty motivations, or lack of motivations.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not a fan of, like, just evil to be evil.
You don't like it because I pointed it out.
Yes.
We watched Wonder Woman, and that was my big complaint about the villain, is that it's just...
Well, you need to
I'm the
use it
god of
correctly
being
because I
bad.
made that argument with like a bunch of dudes, and they were like, "No, Wonder Woman was fine." I don't know. I was in a conversation about Wonder Woman with a bunch of dudes, and I pointed your thing out, and they were all like, "No, like reasons A, B, C, and D. Like that was fine." So it's fine to use it, but like you have to use it correctly.
You're trying to say that they used it correctly in Wonder Woman.
Yes, basically everyone except for you. You're the only one who has this complaint, and other people were able to prove it to me.
You're talking about when we were with, like, Adam? Like, right after seeing it?
No, yeah, we were at a convention, and
no, they didn't prove shit! They didn't prove shit!
They weren't there.
Their defense of it was, well, it's because he's, like, the god of death, and he's, like the bad god.
Maybe you weren't there. I mean, I don't know.
I was.
They gave pretty good reasons and shit.
Chris Metzen. Oh, shit. Chris Metzen would go on to be a huge part of Blizzard Entertainment and retire in his 40s.
Wow.
Yeah. He still comes back for voice work, but that's like it. He doesn't do anything in the game. He was like a huge part. There he is again. Look, Strike Team, Chris Metzen. He's probably been like throughout most of this credit sequence, and I've just not been noticing.
Yeah.
Chris Metzen's pretty cool, but he voices the lead orc in World of Warcraft, Thrall, and he's like the leader of the Horde and everything. And because Chris Metzen had such a big, role in Warcraft and World of Warcraft, in deciding like what happens in the design and the story and stuff like that, people kept blaming him for like putting Thrall in everything, places like he just didn't belong. Like, oh, look, it's the undead having a conflict with the humans, and it's a whole thing because the undead were humans, but then they came back alive, and then Thrall is there! Oh! It's just like, why is he there? But Chris Metzen is cool. He's got a lot of charisma. I used to watch the live feeds of BlizzCon, which is the convention that Blizzard runs for Blizzard, which is so fucking cool, by the way, that a company is so, like, has a fan base that's so into their shit that they can have a convention for their... Do you see Telltale having Telltale Con?
There was
no.
a Hasbro convention in it, unfortunately. It didn't super go very well because the tickets were super expensive and everyone was like, fuck that. Like, what?
Yeah, well, BlizzCon happens every year and has been happening for years and years and years now, and they do major announcements there. They'll debut, like, they'll announce new expansions to World of Warcraft, and they'll
we
show,
are
like,
the Comic-Con, basically.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's Comic-Con for Blizzard stuff, and it's so fucking cool. Like, I don't even play World of Warcraft anymore. I'm not good at StarCraft, as you guys have seen, and I would still love to go to BlizzCon one year. It's in LA. Well, not LA, but like Anaheim or Irvine or something like that, which I believe is like in southeastern LA area, not like in Burbank, in that area where most of our friends, everybody I know is in like northwestern LA. So... yeah, I want to go to BlizzCon. It would be cool. GamerLord2153, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
I know I have not thanked everybody for the follow, and I just want to say I am so sorry. StarCraft really just had me focused. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It's a strategy game. It's not really something you can mindlessly pay attention to other things with.
Yeah, we're gonna get bagels.
We are gonna get bagels, yes. So perhaps we should switch to our credits. Here we go. Hold on one second. That's supposed to be a fade. That was not supposed to be a cut. There we go. Okay, fade now. Alright, let's try this. This doesn't always work, but let's do it. Rolling credits. I clicked it. It didn't do anything. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try... let's try refreshing the cache.
Cake.
And roll credits. There we go!
Yeah, cake!
Look at that.
New
Bootyful.
sexy followers. Thank
And that's it. That's the credits.
Thank you so much for joining us, guys. We're starting Mario Odyssey on Friday. It's gonna be tight.
Yeah, and we've also got Pokemon Coliseum this week. We're gonna do part 2 of that, and we'll actually hopefully progress a little bit. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
That's Tuesday, yeah.
And StarCraft 2, we will be starting. It's gonna be at least a week and a half before we start StarCraft 2.
Lynx is gonna give us 5 bits. Hold on.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, we might not continue the late night streams after StarCraft 2 because it takes a lot out of us, and they've not been the most profitable in that they've not been profitable.
It's not worth ruining my life.
Like, we enjoy doing this with you guys, and that's why we continue to do it even when there's, like, you know, stream after stream where we don't make any money, but, like, we can't do it forever. So we're going to finish StarCraft 2 because I promised that, and I've never played StarCraft 2. I mean, I've played a little bit of the first part of StarCraft 2, and I don't remember it at all. And I want to play all 3 parts of StarCraft 2, and I'm really fucking hyped for it. And if I'm going to play it anyways, I might as well stream it. So we're hoping that Odyssey winds up being profitable. Links bound. Thank you so much.
Links.
And if the streams start to not be profitable, like overall, which they've kind of really dipped this month, we might have to cut back on streaming as a whole so we can focus on other things. And I don't want to say that like to pressure you, but I just want to be like upfront with you guys about this because it's been weighing on me. We literally saw how much money we were making from the stuff. It wasn't like a ton, but it was enough that we were like, okay, maybe we can invest in the streaming and make more. And like, so we bought like an $800 setup for streaming, and then all of a sudden we stopped getting donations. So just bad timing probably. But yeah, just want to let you guys know where we stand on that. So we're gonna do StarCraft 2, and if it continues to not be super duper profitable, we might have to cut back on the late night streams. But
Links, go to bed. It's school night.
yeah, y'all's gotta go to beds. And we's gotta go get some bagels.
Oh shit! Thank you, Psychoslot.
Thank you
Have
so
some
much.
profit.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really don't want to sound like I'm begging because that's not the point of.
It's not. We're just want to be honest.
I'm a very upfront and honest person, and anybody who actually knows me or follows me on Twitter knows that. Sometimes it's a bad thing. Many years ago, not many years ago actually, but years ago, I was very obnoxious about how upfront and honest I was, and also I was a douchebag. So now I'm slightly less of a douchebag, and it works out a little bit better. But yeah.
Yeah. You can't be a full-on douchebag. You need to have good qualities, otherwise people won't put up with you.
and seriously, guys, don't donate if you can't afford it. All donations here have to be like, you know, spare change, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not expecting people to spend tons of their hard-earned money, you know?
It's like making out. It's like, it's no fun if, like, you're pressured to do it. But it'd be cool, you know? I'm that fuckboy from senior year.
And yeah, Duke, I'm watching it. I lost another 2 pounds in 2 days after I made those tweets. So apparently it's not slowing down, but the important thing is, look, I could stop losing this much weight this fast immediately if I wanted to. All I have to do is just start eating sweets again, and it'll if not stop the weight loss, it will reverse the weight loss. But I still have quite a bit of weight to lose. I think last time I weighed myself, which was yesterday, I was at 176, and I need to go down to like 165 at least. But I'm like almost there already. So like at this rate, at a pound a day, not that I'm expecting it to keep up at that rate, but if I'm losing weight at like a pound a day, I'll be there before Thanksgiving, well before Thanksgiving.
So what you're saying is you want us to make out with you if we can't afford to donate. There you go. Yeah, we understand.
Yeah, no, I'm not losing weight to be like. Look, I used to be here. I guess I might as well tell you guys what's chat with you guys while we got these credits playing. When I was younger, my parents didn't feed me properly because in 7th grade they decided they were going to get very controlling over my breakfasts, and when I didn't eat my breakfasts that they wanted me to eat, they started serving me those breakfasts as dinner. And I don't mean like a new copy of those breakfasts. I mean that they would put it in the fridge like cereal. They would wrap it up in saran wrap, put it in the fridge, and serve it to me for dinner. So I basically only ate 1 meal a day, and that would be my school lunches, where I would spend all my Christmas money eating 3 meals worth of food. And I was lucky enough to go to a school where they had really good food, actually. I think it was the only school in the country that had really good food, but hey, it was good. And
it's just fucked up that you have PTSD because of fucking cereal of all things. That's fucked up.
I won't eat cereal anymore.
No, but we go through the aisle and he won't even I have to shield him. It's gross.
And even beyond that, once they stopped messing with my breakfast and they gave up on that, even then it was always hey, we're eating this for dinner. If you don't like it, don't eat. That was always the case, and I didn't really have a choice in that.
Fun fact, you have to feed your children if you have them. So don't not feed children.
So when I moved back to New York, and I moved in with my grandmother, and she fed me a lot. But even then, when I saw a doctor shortly after moving back here, the doctor's like, dude, you need to gain weight. Eat lots of ice cream. And I'm like, the doctor just told me to eat lots of ice cream. I'm going to do that. So I did, and I got back to a healthy weight. I think I was either in the high 120s or the low 130s when I moved here. And I was 17, and I'm 5'11", and I'm a man. So that's really, really low. I think I was around Jesse's weight when I first moved back to New York.
Wow, but you were super tall.
But I'm me, yeah.
You're stretched out. Oh my god. Yeah, that's
it's very unhealthy. So I don't know exactly what your weight was, but I know it's closer to that range than where I am now.
Yeah, I fluctuate around 119 nowadays.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not
so
I was never
that's fucked up.
I wasn't
just
that
me
small.
Stretched upwards.
I wasn't that small, but I was pretty close. But yeah, so I gained the weight, and I got in the habit of eating even when I didn't need to, and eating lots of desserts whenever I didn't need to. And I'm lucky I still have a very nice metabolism. I must, in order to be able to lose the weight this quickly. But yeah, I'd gotten bad habits, and it took me a while to finally reverse those and lose the weight. I've fluctuated in weight over the last few years because sometimes I would get really, really into World of Warcraft, and I wouldn't want to get up out of my seat to get myself food, and I would go hungry for hours and hours. But because of my childhood, right, I am used to going hungry for long periods of time. I don't have diabetes, so I can do it, and I'll be okay. And that's basically what I'm utilizing now. I'm not starving myself, but I'm having one big meal and one hold me off meal. You know, what normal people would call a lunch, but I just have a sandwich for my lunch, quote unquote.
So what you're saying is you want to gain weight to make out with us? There we go. Okay.
There you go. So if I'm losing the weight like this right now, seriously, the only thing I'm struggling with is the fact that I have developed a sugar addiction, and I miss it. And I cannot wait until I get to have some of Jessie's cake on her birthday this weekend. Holy shit.
Don't worry, Mike. You're still a MILF.
We had a birthday party for another friend the other day, and I had to limit myself to one cupcake. And then one cupcake the next day, and that was it. And that's all the sugar I've had in over a week, and that is that's huge for me. I haven't gotten that little amounts of sugar in a long, long time. But otherwise, I'm taking care of myself. I'm drinking water. I'm not letting myself go 24 hours without eating anything. Sometimes close to it, though. But I've gone longer. I've gone longer than 24 hours without eating before, so I'll be alright. And I'm not doing that this time, for the record. I'm not doing that. Anyway, now that my life story is over, god damn it, these credits!
That is a wall of text. Jordan Miller.
Oh, okay, hold on. I was able to speed
You can speed it up. Yeah.
The space bar. If I had known that, we would have been doing that the whole time. This is still going pretty slow, though. What's with these credits? They're all glitchy. They're like... They're just fucking credits, and this is the only part of the game that's been lagging for me the whole time.
Take care of yourself, Mike. We care about you, even if we insult you.
Aww. Oh my god, why is this lagging so bad?
It looks fine on my
end. Oh wait,
end.
here we go. I'm scrolling down and it's working. Yeah.
Wow, yeah?
That's me scrolling. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry guys. No one's reading your names. I'm sorry, I'm just being honest. Nobody's reading your names. Nobody's reading
Sorry,
names.
Bjorn. Sorry, Paul, Adam.
Jesus Christ.
Eric.
This is on the remastered part. Wait, did I see Kyle Bear? Oh no, Zachary Hubert. Okay.
Keep going. Keep going. I want bagels, bitch.
I'm trying. You should get yourself dressed so that way you're all ready.
Alright, bye nerds. I love you.
Well, you can keep your headset on.
I can't get dressed and keep a headset on.
What?
What?
Wait, why is it going up? Why is it going up? The credits are going up. Why did they go up?
What did you do?
The credits are going up instead of down. That's so weird. Oh my god. Oh, I must have accidentally... Oh, you know what I did? Okay. There we go. There we go.
Without stream mom, we just have stream dad and distant stream uncle.
Alright. I just hit escape and that did it. Okay.
Oh, fun. Okay, love you guys. Bye-bye.
Alright, guys. We are leaving. Bye-bye.